Canadians, we love our bank stocks, and for pretty good reason. They've delivered decades of strong returns and stable dividend growth. Now, if you're looking for a simple, low-cost way to own all 6 of the big banks, Hamilton ETFs has offered the Hamilton Canadian Bank Equal Weight Index ETF. The ticker on that is HEB. And right now, there's no management fee until January 31st, 2026. Equal weight means that you're not picking favorites. You're just owning the sector. And unlike some financial ETFs that mix in the insurers, HEB is banks only. This past earnings season showed 3 things. The banks are keeping expenses under control, provisions for credit losses remain steady, and profits by and large came in ahead of expectations. Now that's not bad considering we're in a challenging economic environment. Dividend increases didn't happen this quarter, but may happen later this year. Now, if you're optimistic about the sector long term and you want to dial up your exposure, Hamilton also created the HCAL. This is the Hamilton Enhanced Canadian Bank ETF. Here's the key difference. HCAL owns the same equal weight bank portfolio as HEB, but it adds modest 25% leverage using margin. Now, this is not your 2-time or your 3-time leverage ETFs that you may have seen elsewhere that use a lot of complex derivatives. This is a straightforward, modest borrowing strategy, similar to what many individual investors already do. But because Hamilton has scale, they can borrow at lower rates, making the HCAL an efficient way to boost exposure and enhance your dividend yield. But of course, leverage cuts both ways. It can amplify your returns in strong markets, but it can also magnify your losses during a downturn. Now, having said that, actually, the HCAL has historically been a strong long-term buy and hold ETF. It's backed by a consistent track record of the Canadian banks. And importantly, Canadian banks already have relatively low volatility. So by diversifying across all 6, HCAL smooths that out even further. And after adding the 25% leverage, HCAL's volatility hasn't been meaningfully different than owning a single Canadian bank stock. For more information on HEB or HCAL, visit HamiltonETFs.com or the link in the show notes. And remember, always do your own research and invest according to your own personal risk tolerance.